I have my first ever empties video for you. I'm going to go over all the products that I have used up, which I have sort of in this little box thing, and I have a few others that don't fit in here, so I can finally recycle them, and I'm a big recycler, so I will be recycling everything that I can. Most of these items are either like samples, skincare, or hair care. I find that because I have so much makeup, I don't normally go through a lot of makeup, but I will show you everything that I have emptied and sort of tell you my thoughts if there are any. So let's get into it. So first I have the St. Ives Naturally Indulgent body lotion. This one's the coconut milk and orchid extract. This is like my all-time favorite lotion. It's so inexpensive. You can find it sometimes on sale for $3 or $4. I really like the way this smells. It smells like a really nice coconut scent without being too beachy. It's really nice. It makes my skin feel really nice and soft too. I'm trying to go through all the lotions that I have right now before I purchase more of these, although I do have I think one or two sort of stockpiled, but I'm just trying to get rid of all my lotions because I've discovered that this is one of my all-time favorite lotions and it's really inexpensive. I also have two hair care sort of shampoo and conditioners. This is the Bedhead Extremely Straight Shampoo and Conditioner. I got these a long time ago and I was like sort of down to the end and hadn't used it, so I figured it was time for me to use them. I thought they were okay. I don't know if it helped straighten my hair. I do have frizzy hair naturally, so I don't know if it really helped. I didn't love them. I wouldn't repurchase. I think that Bedhead is nice for the scent, but I don't think it does anything major for my hair. They did come with pumps, which I love. I love anything with a pump for my shampoo and conditioner, so I took them out to reuse for some of the other bigger bottles that I have that don't have pumps. I figured it was better to reuse them. I also have an old Victoria's Secret body lotion. This is an ultra moisturizing hand and body cream in Pear Glaze. I don't know, I mean, as I said, the St. Ives one is one of my all-time favorite lotions. I find that these ones are really rich, so they are nice for the winter, but this was like their old packaging and I just wanted to get rid of it, so I kind of just used it up. I'm glad it's gone. I didn't have very much of it left as well, so I was just trying to use up all the items that I have. I also have the Body Shop Coconut Body Butter. This again is their old packaging, so it's relatively old. I had a little bit left in it and I just wanted to use it up again. I like these. They're okay. I don't think that they're amazing. I don't know if it's like worth the price. I think that they moisturize really nicely. This was really nice. I actually was mixing these two together to try to get rid of it because I found that the coconut one in this was really thick and almost too moisturizing for me. It made me feel sticky and greasy, which I didn't like, but I thought it was okay. I liked it when I was using it. I don't know if I would repurchase it. I also have a couple of candles. These are like the mini ones. I hate the label, so most of the time I will take it off like this. I've discovered that through burning candles, I like more of like a sweet or bakery scent. These ones that have the citrus scent to them can kind of bother my nostrils after a while, so I tried to get rid of these. I like them okay. This one was in Sparkling Mojito and this one was Pineapple Orchid. I liked the Sparkling Mojito more than I liked Pineapple Orchid. I wouldn't repurchase this. I don't mind the Sparkling Mojito. I think it's one of the only ones that I like that has a citrus scent to it. And I will be taking the bottom of the rest of these candles and putting it in my scent warmer. I also have a mini Sparkling Mojito as well. These were the ones that came before they started coming in glass containers. These are like the plastic ones. This is really old. I wasn't a fan of the scent for a long period of time. I don't mind burning it for little short periods, so that's why I had this for so long. I have the Garnier Fresh Grape Water Wipes. This is the Vitamin Enriched Cleansing Cloths. These dried out before I could finish them. I didn't think that they were amazing. I much prefer the Kirkland brand wipes before I would purchase these again. For the ones that dried out, I actually just took them out and put a little bit of makeup remover on them so I could use them. I figured it was a waste just to throw them out, and when I added water to it, it really didn't do anything, and I think that it dried out because the end somehow popped open, which was annoying, but I don't know if I would repurchase it. I really like the Kirkland ones. I have another hair care product, which is the L'Oreal Nutri Shimmer Shine Detangling Care. My hair is like super tangly, especially because it's long. Whenever I shampoo and condition it in the shower, it gets really tangly, so I always have some sort of leave-in conditioner or detangler spray. I really like this one. It was really inexpensive. You can get it for $2 or $3 at the drugstores, and I thought it worked really well. I'm actually using the same one right now. I bought another one. This I was not a huge fan of. This is the Vichy NormaDerm, one of those like micellar or like cleansing waters. This one is like a non-alcohol one for like acne skin, I guess. Yeah, imperfect, prone, and sensitive skin. I don't like this one as much as I like the Bioderma. I think that the Vichy one, the normal Vichy one, just like the plain micellar water, was is really good, but I don't like this one. I didn't feel like it got my makeup on. I needed to do a lot of rubbing to make my makeup come off. I only bought this because it was on sale for like $10 at Shoppers Drug Mart, so I thought it was a really good value because Bioderma is normally around like $20. But I wasn't a huge fan. I tried to use it up. I also have Bioderma. I don't necessarily always take my makeup off with Bioderma. I think it's a little bit too expensive for that, but I like it for touch-ups, or if I've taken off my makeup and there's just a little bit of remnants, or if I'm not wearing that much makeup. I think it's just a really nice refresher to take off your makeup. I usually always have this on hand, but I don't go through it as often as other people. I have a Bath & Body Works hand soap. The Winter Candy Apple is like my all-time favorite scent. I use it all the time for spray, and so for the hand soap, I really love this. I love the Bath & Body Works hand soap, so I have nothing bad to say about them. I usually stock up when they do like the 10 for, I don't know, it's like $25 or something like that. Something ridiculous. I always stock up, so I always have lots of them on hand. I have 2 hand creams. I have the Soap & Glory Hand Food, the Hydrating Hand Cream. I liked this cream, but after a while I got really sick of the scent, and I actually have 2 more of these that I got in kits or something like that, so I'm kind of just trying to use it up. I really liked the way that it sank in, and I did originally like the scent, but I'm kind of just really over the scent at this point, so I don't know if I would repurchase this anytime soon, but you never know, in the future I might repurchase it. It's a really nice one to have in your purse because it's so small. I also have the EOS hand lotion in Berry Blossom. I like this. It was really nice. I found that it moisturized really nicely, and it also sank in really well, even sank in faster than the hand food one. I would repurchase this, but I have so many other hand creams that I'm trying to go through that I don't know if I would purchase it anytime soon, but I liked it. I have a perfume. This is the Ocalina, I think it's by. Doesn't say on the bottle, but it's the Pink Sugar perfume. I really like this Pink Sugar perfume. I usually always have it. I do have another one that I opened after this one, but I really like it. I think it's a nice scent. It's a really girly, like sugary scent, so if you don't like that kind of scent, then I would not recommend it. I really like mixing this scent with other perfumes that can be either a little bit too strong or a little bit too deep for day. I really like mixing that, and I think that this one really mixes well with a lot of perfumes, so I really like that one. I have the Joe Fresh cotton pads. These are ones that you can get at Superstore here. I thought they were okay. I don't think that they're anything special. I would probably repurchase them. They were quite inexpensive, but I just thought they were okay. I mean, they're cotton pads. Unless I like really hate them, I think that all of them are okay. I have one Hemp Body Shop lip balm. I love this lip balm. I've talked about it before on my channel. It's one of my all-time favorite lip balms. I've gone through it. You can get a little bit more, but it doesn't scroll up anymore, and I've tried to use either like a lip brush or take this out and use my finger, but this lip balm is so hard that it just is not worth it for me. Like, I don't like that. Although I'm like the one person that will take a lipstick and like use all the remnants in the bottom, because I mean, it's your money, so why are you throwing that away? But for this one, it doesn't work, so I don't do that. This is one of my all-time favorite skincare items. It's by Roche Posay. It's the Effaclar Duo. It's a double action acne treatment, and I don't have acne, but I do get hormonal breakouts in my chin area, and I usually apply this in my chin area at night, and I'll top it with a moisturizer. I think it just helps keep my hormonal acne at bay if there are any, and I do have a little bit of pores on my chin, so it helps keep them clear. I think that this one, yeah, it has salicylic acid in it. I'm on my second tube. This lasts me forever because I only use it in my chin area, but I really like it. I think that this has really helped keep any kind of hormonal acne or keep my pores clear, especially in my chin area. I have a couple of sample items, and then I will go into my makeup that I have used up. The first one I have is the Estee Lauder Perfectly Clear Fresh Balancing Lotion. This is like a toner. I didn't think it was amazing. I'm not a person who uses toner all the time. I thought it was okay. I don't see any results for it. I did use it, but I didn't think it was anything special. I probably wouldn't purchase it. And I also have the Nuxe, N-U-X-E. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is their micellar water, the cleansing water with rose petals. I thought this was really nice. I think it worked just as well as Bioderma. So if it was cheaper or on sale, if I was going to buy the Bioderma, I might buy this. I like that it was a little container. I will be keeping these little containers to use sort of in travel. I have the Estee Lauder. I think this is like the Advanced Night Repair. The front of it is all washed off. I thought this was nice. I don't know if I would repurchase it. I didn't think that it had any amazing result, and that might just because I didn't use it consistently and it was like a small bottle. I thought it was nice. I mean, if I'm in the mood for some sort of anti-aging night sort of serum, I might purchase it. I might be interested in the future, but I thought it was nice. I didn't think it was anything that I need to run out and purchase. I have 2 sample packs. I have the Amore Pacific Future Response Age Defying Cream. I thought this was nice as well. If I'm looking for an age defying cream, I might go for this, but I don't know if I'd run out and purchase it. I thought it was nice though. And then I have the whole Ole Henriksen, the African Red Tea See the Difference Serum. I really could not stand the scent of this. It had like a weird funky like vitamin C slash like mixed with a lot of plasticky scent, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this. And for the makeup items I have 1 powder, which is actually surprising for me to go through because I don't go through powders. I barely wear any kind of powders, but I really enjoyed this powder. This is the Stila Set and Correct Baked Powder Trio. This is the one that had like the 3 different colors. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it was blue, sort of a peachy color, and green. And this is one of those powders that came with like a sifter where you like screw it a little bit and it will release a little bit more of the powder. I ended up taking that off because there was a lot more powder left and I couldn't get anything to come up. And I really used it down all the way down to like, this is one of those clay little discs because it's like a baked powder. But I really used it up. I really enjoyed it. I think that this powder is a really nice light powder. I usually used it in the summer for sort of my T-zone area, so right in the forehead, and then I would use it sort of in this area just to make sure I didn't get shiny throughout the day, although my T-zone doesn't usually normally get shiny, but it just really helped in that aspect and I really enjoyed it. I actually bought another one of this because I liked it so much. And then I have 3 mascaras. This one is the Almay One Coat Triple Effect. This is the one, if I can get it open, this is the one that has a brush like a comb. It has like longer bristles on this side. I really enjoyed this. I never used it on its own because I didn't find it was volumizing enough to what I liked, but I usually use more than 2 mascaras when I use mascara. So I really enjoyed it for like that 1 coat to get that like length of my lashes, and then I went on top of it with something like these 2, which are actually my next 2 items, which is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original. I like any of the Voluminous mascaras. I think the Carbon Black one is nice. The original one is nice. I'll usually just buy whatever one is on sale, but I really enjoyed this kind of mascara. This kind of brush is one of my all-time favorite mascaras, and I usually go through one of these every 3 months. It's just one of my favorites. And I have one of my other favorite mascaras, which is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. This is a really nice mascara. It's similar to the Voluminous by L'Oreal. Has a similar brush to it as well. But I really enjoy this mascara. I very rarely ever purchase it because it's usually always included with a gift with purchase, and I really enjoy some of the Clinique skincare, so I usually try to buy the skincare when there's a gift with purchase so I can get one of these because I think it's really nice, and I think that the small little samples last just as long as the bigger ones. So that was my first ever empties video on my channel. I will continue to do these when I have enough empties piled up. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to see any more upcoming empties videos, and thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned.